I love what Chase Young did. Now, if I'm his coach, I don't like it, but I like it from the entertainment value of, here's Chase Young, number 2 pick in the draft a year ago. He wants Tom Brady. He got Tom Brady, and he's Chase Young and that defense. They've played extremely well. They've been consistent. And here's Bruce Arians, the Tampa Bay head coach, on Chase Young, saying that he wants Tom Brady.
He's a hell of a player. Obviously, making him a captain as a rookie speaks volumes. And both those kids from Ohio State, he and McLaren, are great kids. And he's a handful, but so is Sweat, Payne, the rest of those guys. Ryan Kerrigan, I've had a ton of respect for a long time. So, we'll have our hands full. But, that it's one of those games where you better watch what you wish for.
Yeah, I would never bet against Brady. I've learned never bet against Brady. Now, they may lose this game. They could lose this game. I wouldn't be surprised if they lost this game because I don't have confidence in really any team in the NFC right now. In the AFC, I do. I feel like I know these teams. In the NFC, it feels like everybody is really flawed. I don't know what Seattle is. I have no idea. Green Bay looks great, but then there are times when they keep teams in games. Tampa Bay, I have no idea. No idea what I'm going to get. But if this would work out where Chase Young gets 2.5 sacks, Washington upsets Tampa Bay. This stays with Chase Young. That's legendary status. He called his shot against the greatest player of all time. Now, if they lose by 3 touchdowns and he doesn't have a sack, then that's one of those Brady at the end of the game. You know how Brady can hold a grudge. That Brady, he might even want to go over and shake his hand, that just to say, hey, join the list, kids. Hey, you probably want to tell your grandkids that you made contact with me. You didn't do it during the game, but here, I'll let you, I'll give you some dap here. But hey, Chase Young and Washington, go get him. Yeah, go get him. There's so many good games when you think about it. I mean, the Ravens and the Titans is sneaky great. Everybody loves the Bills, and the Colts have, if you could talk about a generic 11-5 team, the Colts are your generic 11-5 team. The Rams in Seattle. Seattle's only favored by 3.5, and it looks like John Wolford is going to be the starting quarterback there instead of Jared Goff. Tampa Bay favored by 7. The Ravens favored by 4 on the road in Tennessee. Chicago at New Orleans, not so much. Saints by 9, and then you got Steelers by 4, Cleveland against Pittsburgh. So the AFC is just loaded. I mean, these are all quality teams. We haven't even brought in Kansas City yet. Yes, McLevin.
There's been breaking NFL news that might change that Steelers-Browns line.
More COVID. Browns COVID outbreak continues. Head coach Kevin Stefanski, 2 other coaches, 2 players have COVID issues. Sources telling Adam Schefter. Oh, boy.
And then I believe the Browns just tweeted that Stefanski has COVID. If I'm reading it right.
Yeah, I just got that statement here. The Browns, they have contingency plans already starting. It's only Tuesday. You got through the entire regular season, 256 games. But the Browns do have the last playoff game of the weekend, 8 o'clock Sunday night. I don't know how much time that buys them, but Stefanski will not be coaching in that game. At least that certainly appears to be the case.